Hello, Carolyn.
Hello, yes. So I'm Carolyn Thornborow, and I'm standing for the County Council elections on May the 6th as a Lib Dem candidate for Quorn and Barrow. And the issues we have locally are this field here, which you can see just to our left. That's a field which is going to have some housing put on it. And we know about that. That's something been talked about for quite a long time. We're aware of that. As you can see, we are beyond this field is a very busy road. That's the A6. That's the A6 coming in from Leicester to Quorn, and beyond that is Lodge Farm. Now, there are some very early plans being drawn up for a quarry to go on Lodge Farm. There are 1 million tonnes of sand and gravel underneath Lodge Farm, and the plans are to strip off all the topsoil over the farm and get to that 1 million tonnes of gravel and sand and extract it over a period of perhaps 8 years or so. So that's what we're looking at the moment. So the first question has to be, is it right to put a quarry directly opposite a housing development? That's the first question, really.
Absolutely.
Is that the right thing to do? The second question, if the quarry is allowed to go ahead by the County Council, because the County Council decides on quarrying applications, what are going to be the effects on Quorn, and particularly on these people who'll be living here in what's now a field but will be a housing development shortly? There's questions about traffic, because the traffic to and from the quarry will go off the A6 for big quarry vehicles. Issues of noise, issues of pollution, dust flying around. And the other issue, of course, we're in a floodplain here, and we get flooding in the winter particularly, and quarrying's bound to affect the water table and the flood situation, so there's questions about that as well. And that's the main issue, I think, facing us at the moment in terms of the County Council elections.
So what will be the Liberal Democrats' position on this quarry, prospective
quarry?
Well, I
think my own perspective, I'm not at all sure that a quarry opposite a housing development is really a great idea. It just seems to be too close,
Right.
too close for comfort. So I think, firstly, it's not a great place for a quarry opposite a housing development. But if the county decides that the quarry has to go ahead because we need those materials for building, we have to have mitigations put in terms of the pollution, the flooding and the traffic. So lots of mitigations what we're putting in to make it possible for someone to live next door to a quarry, basically.
Yes, it's very noisy now, isn't it?
It's noisy now.
So you'll possibly need sound defences or something?
Yeah,
like that?
possibly sound defences, perhaps some trees, perhaps some banks. All kinds of things could be thought about and looked at as possibilities for mitigating the effects of a quarry.
Thank
But
you
I think
very
the first question must be, should it even go in the first place, really?
much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.